Okay, Ben will be logging in a second. Once we have our third healer, we'll start raiding.
You just play the ads.
Yeah, play some of this darn shit.
Survival instincts. Ardent Defender.
I must get closer.
There's one more big fire snake on the far side.
Shielded Vengeance.
So kind of low, spicy on that. Push a button for yourself. Nice.
I will scatter your remains across the Firelands.
I fucking took a second before I got Razor talking about we got the zoomies macro. Yes, but I mean, why would you play anything other than you? That's the real question.
You're disgusting.
Love it. Can we have one more summon stone, please, so we can get Ben here? Does this warlock friend need help getting onto the Discord server?
He's already up.
He's already on? Nice. So we're just missing someone else. Probably Ben. Yes. No, Ben's here. Who are we missing?
No. All good now.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. It's all good now. Okay. So this bad boy. Obviously, this was like kind of the first slightly difficult boss we hit that we didn't just instantly one or two shot and roll over. So let's think a little bit about the heroic version of the fight before we bash our heads into it again. Laradar's a pretty straightforward two-phase encounter. The first phase follows a pretty repeated pattern that is going to be really helpful for everyone to understand exactly how that pattern goes through, so what's going on at each stage of the fight. Each stage of the pattern rather in that phase, and then once that's been done 3 times, or the boss reaches 40%, I think. It might have been tweaked since PTR. Might be 30 now. But yeah, once we get, hopefully we'll push it at 1%, otherwise our DPS is a bit low, the boss will go into a short intermission before beginning phase 2. So phase 1 follows this really simple pattern of treants spawn, they're the focus for DPS, treants die, treants get healed. Once they're healed, treants give the seed energy in the middle. We use the energy immediately to spray the roots that are chasing someone. We kill those roots, the roots get healed, and then we stand in a safe zone for the big AoE. And then the whole cycle repeats. After the big AoE, we get more treants, we kill them, they heal, they give the energy to the seed, we use the seed to spray the chasing roots, the roots die, we heal the roots, we stand in the safe zone over and over again. I think it's like a total of 3 times it'll run through that at most in phase 1, but hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to push the percent before finishing the third cycle of that. Treants and roots, while they're alive, are always the DPS priority, because the sooner we kill them, the sooner the healers can heal them. And healers, likewise, your job is to make sure that those things get healed up in a good amount of time. Meanwhile, a couple of other things are going on. There's the tank charge that the tanks, as we were kind of like figuring out towards the end of last raid, can use cooldowns to run out into the evil goo and reduce the damage drop-off that's dealt to the raid, as well as reducing the amount of fire that goes everywhere. Everyone else just needs to dodge that charge. And when the boss does the weird flaming pattern on the ground of roots, you need to first dodge the pattern, and then it's going to spawn 5 orbs. Each one gives you a little dot and a crit buff. So make sure you pick those up. They shouldn't reach the boss. If they do reach the boss, it makes him do more damage. It's just terrible. So make sure we collect all of those orbs. I can't imagine I have to say it more than once now that everyone knows to get a 20% crit buff. Hopefully people will be greeting for those, and that'll all be fine. So yeah, that's phase 1. Repeated patterns. We'll assign some people for some responsibilities in a second. Intermission at either the third time we get the big AoE, or when we get to 30-40%, whatever it is, the transition on live. We go into a heavy raid damage phase. This is the intermission. Everybody needs to stack but spread, in the sense that you want to be close together for giving the healers the ability to AoE heal the raid as a group. But you are also going to be pulsing AoE fire damage around you as you take damage during the intermission. So it is essential that you spread far enough away from people that you aren't pulsing on them, but also stack close enough that you can be AoE healed by things like chain heal and blah blah blah. That's the intermission. Really, really short, just pretty intense raid damage. I imagine it's possible the first time we'll get there, we'll lose a couple of people and then assign some cooldowns, but for now, just be ready for the raid damage and push whatever you've got when we get there. And then phase 2, which we haven't seen yet, but I'll just talk through it briefly. There are no more NPC healing targets. There are still treants, but the ranged need to kill those immediately, and we don't have many ranged, so that's going to be probably a job where they immediately get like shadily involved, but they explode when they die, so that's a little trick for us to figure out in phase 2. But yeah, treants spawn, range kill them, no more healing up anything, or no more healing up any NPCs. Meanwhile, there are some debuffs that go out on the raid. This gives a healing absorb that needs to be healed off. If it isn't healed off, the person who had the debuff and everyone around them gets stunned when the debuff does expire. For 8 seconds, the stun is dispellable, but the original debuff is not. It can only be healed up. So healers make sure whatever healing frames you are using, they are able of tracking and highlighting that debuff on people. Because it doesn't, we need to like treat those people like they are badly wounded players and really pump a bit of healing into them. We can't just allow those stuns to go off because you only saw full health bars and you didn't have any debuff trackers. So double check that right now while I'm talking. There are also small zones that need to be soaked. That old classic, we've all seen it a million times in the last couple of expansions. A bunch of little circles spawn on the floor, one person needs to stand in each one, or there is big raid damage. But the trick here is they can look kind of similar to circles the boss puts down when he's spawning fire tornadoes that you absolutely do not want to stand in. So you're going to kind of have to learn which one is which in the last phase. They're visually distinct, but kind of similar. And the final thing going on is the tank debuff in the last phase is this cone attack, which applies this bullshit called Smoldering Backdraft. It puts a heavy dot on the tank, and they also cannot be healed, so they just need to stand in a melee group where they will leech the life from the player standing around them, and that will restore their HP, because the healers cannot do anything about the dot, and that's the tank swap mechanic. Just whenever that comes in, one tank gets a hit, the other tank taunts, the person who is having their life slowly drained stands in the melee so they can steal the health from them, and rinse repeat. So, phase 1, what have we got? We've got 3... hunters of the demon variety now. So let us assign 2 rotations. So the way the rotations work is I talked through the phase 1. I'll say it again one more time. Treants come. That's the first step. They die. They get healed. They give energy to the seed. At that point, the first person in each set, that's going to be me on the first one, picks up the hose from the seed in the middle, or whatever you want to call it, and uses it to spray the chasing roots. That's the first time it gets used in that phase. Then the roots die, because the DPS attack them. The roots get healed up, and then once the roots are healed up, should be a good amount of energy on the seed. That's when the second person is going to take it in each rotation and run around and spray as much of the area clear as possible in the middle of the room. Don't feel like you have to clear everything, just clear like what's most in the middle to keep the raid safe. And 2, if at any point you feel like you've run out of things to clear efficiently, just run out of the circle, run away from the seed, and you will break the tether and you will stop draining the energy, and then that energy can be used to clear more later on. So in the first rotation, it's going to be me first to spray the roots as soon as they spawn. And then let's have Menace go second. So Menace, your job will be, once the roots are dead, the roots are being healed up, we're thinking about getting into the safe zone, there'll be lots of energy on the seed. I'll call out, it's time for you to go, and you're going to grab it and go and spray down as much of the room as you can. Then the second time around, it's going to be, let's see, 2 other Demon Hunters. Let's have Debu go. So Debu, when the second set of roots spawn, after the first big AoE in Phase 1, when we're going to the second cycle, treants spawn, treants die, treants get healed, and around that time those treants are getting healed, you're going to need to think, okay, I'm going to have to grab the seed in a minute and spray the roots once they start chasing someone. And then we continue through the cycle once those roots have been dealt with. Later on, finally, Ada, or Leia for people who don't know everyone's names, you will be the 4th person responsible at the end of that second rotation to grab it and start spraying the room down. I'm not going to assign past that right now, firstly because if we get through 2 full rotations we'll be doing really well, and secondly I'm not sure if we need to assign 1 or 2 people, or no people, for the third rotation. It depends what percent the boss is at, so let's just go with that for now. So first up it's me, then Menace, and then second rotation of Phase 1 it's Debu, then Leia. Yeah, I think we had a feast earlier, so people should be well feasted. Buff up if people are missing your buffs. Otherwise, let's ready check and see what we're looking at. May we have a battle shout? There is 1 melee who is missing it. Thank you. Okay, everyone get into a decent position for the pull. And tanks when you're ready, pull timer, and let's go. Oh, okay. Also, we're not heroisming on pull. Heroism is for phase 2. Okay, ads are up. Adds these are DPS priority. Fire these ads real hard and fast. So interrupts, great. Now healers, that's your new job. Get those guys healed up.
Shield of Vengeance. AoE. Survival Instinct.
Okay, that's looking good. One of those is done. Good charge. Okay, all the ads are doing nothing. We're going to keep healing them. If you get the roots on you now, your job is to kite them to the middle. Everyone else absorb these orbs. Make sure we're soaking them. And then here come the roots. Okay, I will grab this. Okay, roots are attackable. Everyone get on them.
Pain suppression.
Okay, keep healing the roots, keep healing the treants. Everyone else avoid damage. Okay, here we go. Now heal those roots up in time. Keep soaking these orbs. Get your crit buffs. Okay, Brambles are getting healed. Right, go now, Menace. Clear out some of the area. Okay, res fuel skin. Thank you. Okay, orbs to soak. Don't let any of them reach the boss. Okay, looking good.
Right,
now in the safe zone. It's been there for a while. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Move a little down the swirlies. This is the second cycle. So next up is going to be treants spawning. Oh, that's a little through the middle, but we're okay. Okay, get these treants, kill them fast. These are prior. Big DPS prior, get these orbs as well.
AoE.
Okay, kill the treants. Oh, careful, boss charge went straight through the treants there. No, we lost some people. Just keep the try going for now. So we see the pattern. Okay, good. Treants are all getting healed. Treant healing looking very good today. Okay, roots should be spawning soon. Right, so this is Debu. You're going to grab the thing in the middle and spray those roots straight away. Okay, roots are attackable now. Now, Debu, use that little bit of energy to clear some of the... Oh, no, you've got to... That's fine. That's also fine to get rid of it straight away. Okay, finish the roots off.
Healing time.
Okay, and Ada, now is a good time for you to clear up some of the room for us.
Darkness.
Kind of annoying when the root brambles hit the actual brambles. It deals a lot of damage
Survival
to it.
instincts.
Sorry, what happened?
The brambles from the boss hits the shard brambles,
Right,
and
yeah,
dealing
sure.
half its health instantly.
Okay, and this is the big AoE, and yeah, it was almost the time, not quite. But yeah, I mean, we lost a lot of people. Yeah, we need to, like, I think the correct position for the boss is always try, like, edge of the area as best we can. Things that we, like, definitely never ever want to happen is the boss does a tank charge right over the seed in the middle of the room and stuff, for example. I think ideally it should always be, like, the boss is at the edge, and then the direction he charges is further out into the goo. If that
Yeah,
makes
away
sense.
from everyone, right?
Yeah.
Alright, don't release, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Someone's already running, so just stay if you haven't released yet. But yeah, that was perfectly like. Oh, well, okay, we didn't quite get the seed heal at the second time, but that was basically twice through the rotation. And the good news is, we had quite a few people dead, and the boss was still already. I think he was under 50% when we wiped there. I can't. For some reason, my thing in the chat that normally
50.
tells me it was 50.
Find my DBM. Yeah.
Cool. My thing didn't announce, but okay. So I think, honestly, with all the DPS alive, we're going to quite comfortably push the phase without having to do the full third cycle. Probably, honestly, without even having to kill the roots. So let's do that. We might have an alternative backup tank for...
It's a tank and a couple of...
yeah, let's get them.
DPS as
Suggest them
well.
as invites. Jack, you go switch back to your priest. Let's make the changes real quick. So obviously we only just started. I don't want to delay us too much right now, but... you gotta make a new suggest invite them, or just invite them yourself, or...
Says he can't... Oh, he's in a group already, obviously.
Cool. Can we have a summon stone, please? Okay, throwing out these summons real quick. Sorry. Okay, eat the feast. Just getting these summons out real quick.
A lot of demon hunters.
You know, sometimes there's demons, and the class you need is demon hunters.
There's 0 demons in this, right?
Oh,
That is
Hello.
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 Heyo.
And dragged in.
I mean, I've always felt that demon hunters should really just be a fourth spec of hunters, but no one's ever agreed.
As a hunter, we don't want them either.
Edgy hunters. Edgier hunters.
Yeah, shit talking demon hunters.
No.
All
No.
right,
the hell?
les buff.
I
Ah.
can leave.
Throw the buffs. Let's go again.
Make me tank again,
Quick
Pablo.
pulls.
Don't do it.
Can I get a marker? I feel so unimportant.
Oh yeah, I can. Let me promote you as well. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, pull timer and go. Cat, do you not do pull timers with pandas in the group? Oh, no, just, are we getting a
I
pull
can
timer?
pull
I just don't see
timer.
one. Oh, I guess maybe I got an add-on out of date, but I'm just not seeing one. I thought we were just fucking around.
Update your DBM.
Yeah, probably. Okay, adds a prior. Let's go. Boss moves to the
Evangelism.
edge. That's middle threat here. This is fine. Finish off the last treant. Meanwhile, big treant healing.
Survival
Charge.
instincts.
Perfect handles. Right, heal that last treant. Get ready to soak the orbs. Okay, kite the roots to the middle, whoever they're following.
AoE.
Everything burns.
Switch.
Okay, got him. Roots
Cleaning
right next to you.
time.
Killable. Go, go, go.
4.
Flame protects
Okay, orb soaks again. Roots are healable. Okay, don't make up the boss. Nice. Okay, go now. Menace. Go clean up some of the room.
Survival instincts.
Looking good. Stabilize the
Guardian
way. Finish the
spirit. Cleaning
brambles
time.
healing.
4.
Flame protects the faithful.
Okay, orb soaks. Very nice and clear now.
Hide.
Okay, and in, and in. Wow, I didn't quite get you at a time.
Divine Edge.
Okay, save the res for now, just while we're progressing, just in
AoE.
case the tank or healer dies.
Evangelism.
Okay, very nice. Gonna be nutrients soon.
Protect me.
Okay, they are
4.
cryo, focus their asses down. And then heal up what's left.
AoE.
Everything burns, including you.
Ancestral
Okay, heal the
Gardens.
treants.
Salvation.
Just make it tank AoEs. Give us some love. One left.
Root.
Okay, root, it's time to spray that Debu. Debu, grab your thing and spray the
Switch.
root. That's it, nice, perfect. Okay, kill the root now.
AoE.
Treants topped. Okay, it's very smooth. Right, new bramble healing.
4.
Flame protects the
Wolf soak
faithful.
now. Had a good time to spray. Yep, you already are. Nice. Heal the brambles. We got 90% energy
Guardian
on the boss, so
Spirit.
we gotta top these brambles before that
AoE.
happens.
Survival instincts.
Okay, good. There's a safe zone. And the boss reaches 100 energy in a second. Everyone in the safe zone.
Hide.
There it is. Time is now.
Barrier. Darkness.
Okay, 45% after that. So in theory, we just push now and we don't need another cycle.
Ads.
Getting these treants spawning. Just cleave them on the boss. Cleave them on the boss. Then cast. Okay, so maybe it
Enrage
isn't 40%.
regeneration.
Oh, nope, another charge. So 40% was on PTI. Is it 30% now? Anyone know? It's all just experimenting.
4.
No one.
No idea. Okay, keep pushing the boss. I mean, we're not doing the proper mechanics, but try and reach 30% so we can see it. Oh, here we go, 35. Okay, yeah, there's the transition, right. Big
Darkness.
raid healing, don't spread out.
Open
Yeah, so
fly.
do spread out. You can
Dark
cleave each
night.
other if you stand too near them. Just spread a little bit.
Divine Shield. Suppression. Rallying Cry. Spirit Link.
Okay, very nice. Now, big DPS on the boss. Ranged on the ads when they spawn. Soak small zones. Here come the small zones. These are the soaking. Watch the cone. Oh, yeah, that cone hit a few people. So if you got the debuff, the one tank has the debuff, you need to leech life from the melee now. Ads are spawning. Any ranged who are alive, which doesn't look like many of you, kill these. Heal these debuffs off. It's on blanket, asymmetry, debu. Careful, these ads, they will explode when they die.
Survival instincts.
Try not to be too near them. Small soaks as well, all over the room. This is going to hurt.
Spirit link.
Nicely done. And keep pushing.
Evangelism.
Throw a combat roll on Frigster. Soak, small soaks. Small soaks.
What is born of fire
I have a combat roll alive, I might not. Cat, just anyone you can reach. You have the time. No, that's not sad. Keep pushing.
I mean, I did throw it out. Sorry, I was trying to not die.
Enrage regeneration.
Keep pushing. 10% small soaks. Anything you can get. There's one here. Nicely done.
Ancestral guidance.
Okay. I think this is probably falling over now. Yeah, let's try some. But yeah, what's that though? 6%. By the time we're fully done here, maybe even as low as 5.
So.
This is very obviously dead, being the last phase. Okay, nice, perfect. So 35% is the transition. We lost a couple of people in the transition, so I'll just remind people that it's heavy raid damage, but you also pulse in a 3-yard AoE around you, so it's a loose spread, but it is a spread nevertheless. And yeah, I think otherwise, like the 2 phase 1 cycles seems perfectly fine. We pushed 35% before the second cycle became any kind of issue. Sorry, third cycle, I should say. Ore buff doesn't stack. Okay, thank you, Friggs. That's actually a really good thing to know, because I think it did on PTR. I've definitely watched videos that say it stacks. So, yeah, don't, like, steal multiple orbs, but make sure they all get soaked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's, like, a huge amount to analyze there. Like, clearly things are going pretty well and the boss is going to die soon. Oh yeah, watch the tank cone in the last phase. That definitely smashed a few people. Just it's very visible on the ground melee. I know there's obviously a lot of fire that you're gonna see on your screen, but just make sure you're avoiding that particular one.
Yeah, it was pointed at the people soaking, so we couldn't really do that.
Yeah, I got hit by it doing exactly the same thing. Slightly sad there.
This is a very long run.
Cool, Rez is out. Everwing feast. I don't even have an update for DBM. Oh wait, hang on, this add-on might be corrupt. Oh, okay, I'll reinstall real quick. Give me a second.
I can count down for you if you need it.
I'll just literally give me 1 second reloading right now. When I'm back, you can start the pull timer. Okay, long reload. Never. Okay, cool. Full time ring go. Hey, I see it. Nice.
5, 4,
I was getting so salty as well. That's
2,
very unprofessional.
1.
Yeah, just like randomly pulled to us.
Oh, I thought you were moaning because we had bloodlust on the first pull.
No, it was just like
I thought I thought I'd done something wrong, and then you said about bloodlust, and it turned out you thought I'd done something wrong. So.
Interrupt 1. Pain suppression.
Cool.
Ancestral
Heal them.
guidance.
Very nice DPS on them there.
AoE.
Here's the first charge.
Divine M.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Big healing on
Healing
Treants.
tide. Help soak.
Soak absorbs. Roots cut into the middle. I will immediately spray you. So I can get my
AoE.
hands
Target
on
you.
them. Might
Survival
kill the roots.
instinct.
They're attackable now.
Shielded vengeance.
They are DPS priority.
Watch your step.
Okay, orbs coming again. Meanwhile, here are these roots.
Help soak.
They're going to get hit a little bit by this, unfortunately. Not too much damage. Okay, keep doing the treants as well. Okay, lots of energy, go for it. Whoever's next, I think Menace.
Guardian spirit.
Clear as
Healing
much as you
tide.
can.
Watch your step.
It's time to stack in 8 seconds.
Help
so
soak.
as much as you can at this time. So orbs.
Find shield.
Get in, get in.
Barrier.
Out.
AoE. Survival
Charge there.
instincts.
Very nice. Okay, ads
Ancestral
coming, here they are.
guidance.
New DPS prio, fuck them up.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Orbs are coming. So
Help soak.
these. Boss get his crit.
AoE.
Okay, treants are healable now. Res Debu. Just for the spraying of the roots in a second. Okay, keep getting the treants. They have good grip.
Root. Evangelism.
Okay, roots are coming. Go Debu, do your thing.
Switch.
Okay, roots are attackable. Get on them. Big nuke.
AoE.
Ah, shit, use the res. Keep going for now.
Watch your step.
Okay, brambles can be healed, so keep getting those.
Help soak.
Soak orbs. Took a bit of damage there. A to go clear up. You haven't already. Nice doing it. Good. Okay, I don't know what we do after this tank explosion, but keep trying our best. Okay, wait.
Darkness. Regeneration. Cry.
Try not to
Find
tank the
shield.
boss on the brambles. So if you
Shielded
can.
vengeance.
You're supposed to have already pulled the brambles into the middle of the room, to be fair. We're trying to keep it to the edge so that we don't kill people with the tank charge. And it's hard to see the brambles anyway.
Yeah, we can. It's true. I've been blasting them too near the boss as well. The person, so myself first, and then Debu the second time. Let's let the roots get kited a bit more towards the seed. Makes a lot of sense. And also, yeah, if you're the person who has the roots chasing them, make sure you are kiting them in that direction. Because if you just get rooted, and then everyone's sort of sitting there waiting for them to move and they don't, that can also slow us down a bit. But yeah, there's definitely two truths there. One is, ideally, we want the boss to be away from the brambles, and secondly, the brambles should also be closer to the middle of the room when they get attackable.
Ideally, we would have the treants not die on fire as well, because that's. I mean, we've got 2 priests. It's not too bad, but it's still slowing us down.
What's the cooldown on life grip? 30?
Nah, longer than that, I think.
It's 1 minute and 30.
Yeah.
Well, minute, but 1.3. What's probably 90 seconds for that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rescue's shorter. Rescue's just under a minute, so I can do that.
Reduce it by 30 seconds, but
There's exactly... Oh shit, this isn't exactly anything. My Breath of Eons comes up exactly every treant wave, and that's a 1.8 minute cooldown. So in theory, there should be life grip and rescues and stuff for every treant spawn.
Swapped out Master Spell and moved to thingy. I don't know whether we need Master Spell. Like.
If we deal with a healing Duvas in the last phase, there shouldn't be anything to dispel.
Every 51 seconds now.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All will be ash. Guardians protect me.
Okay, there's treants.
Range, the further you're away from the boss, the less damage you take from the charge.
Interrupt 1.
Okay, finish those treants off. Get them all nice and stack of healing.
AoE. Survival instincts. Shield
Round
Vengeance.
watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Help so.
Okay, soak these orbs. Kite the roots in the
Right.
middle. Okay, they got them.
Target
Switch.
Bad. Okay, roots are attackable in the middle, everyone.
Cleaning Tide.
Build them nice and fast. Build the
It is
treants
standing
too.
in fire, so we might not clean that.
Watch your step.
Protects the
They're good.
faithful.
Should be healable
Help
now.
soak.
Soak these orbs.
AoE. Ancestral Guidance. Survival instincts.
Good. Okay, there's a safe
Watch your
zone.
step.
Sorry, I called this too late. Menace,
Help
do
soak.
it after the soak. Clean up after the soak. Oh, you've already got it? Okay, clean up for now, but get ready to be safe in a second.
Find shield.
Okay, and it's soak time.
Divine
Everyone's
End.
safety.
Barrier. AoE.
Okay, just keep going for now.
Guardian
Should be able to
Spirit.
do the clear up and it's dead.
It's
Shield
T-Boon
Vengeance.
next, so it should be fine. Can you add wave, murder these, then it's
Watch your
time to
step.
shine.
Interrupt 1. Help soak.
Soak these orbs incoming.
Evangelism.
Okay, heal the treants. Get them out of fire if you can. Looking good. Debu, go ahead and clear up some of the room right now. Oh, sorry, Drew, no, you're not clearing up your roots. Oh, okay, kite these to the middle. Here they come. Okay, they're in a good position.
Right.
Debu, spray them.
Switch.
Okay, roots are attackable right in the middle.
AoE.
Okay, your roots are healable. Ada, if you haven't yet, clear up some space. Got some energy.
Watch your step.
Protects the
Orbs are coming. Soak these.
Help soak.
Brambles can take a bit of damage from this, but they're okay.
Guardian
Okay,
Spirit.
just finish topping the brambles. Should be in time. Yep,
Survival
there we go.
instinct.
Safe zone for you when the boss AoEs in a second. Bring him back towards the zone so we can. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect positioning now.
Find
And then
shield.
the big AoE happens.
Darkness. Tide.
Okay, avoid the ground. And now we just want to push the boss. These ones can just be cleaved down on top of the boss. Boss is still your main focus here.
AoE.
There, Furious Charge. 35% of the
Watch
phase.
your step.
So we are going to get
Enraged regeneration.
Help soak.
maybe. To be fair, we're 2 DPS down, so it makes sense for the. Okay, spread out slightly. Ready for the
AoE.
phase. Here it
Transition.
comes.
Ancestral Guidance. Darkness. Rallying Cry.
But
Healing
pulse on
Tide.
each other. Use
Shield
your pass
Animation.
tools, whatever you
Darkness.
need to
Spirit
survive.
Link. Ancestral Guidance.
We've got almost 2 combat reses. Res Derpina
Phase
chat.
2.
So I'm just throw it for the last phase. So the other in case we lose a tank or a healer.
Pain
Help
suppression.
Okay, res coming out.
Soak.
Oh, defense has to be right back. Fuck, okay, my bad. Get small soaks. Maybe res menace instead then. Chat properly. Just do what you can. Focus the tactics. If you get a chance to res someone, do it. Ads are coming.
Divine End.
Okay, menace is up. Someone heroism for menace, please.
Run out.
Heal the people with these debuffs.
Help soak.
Soak.
Okay, knock these ads away because they're exploding when they die. Okay, you have the debuff, so steal some health from the melee.
Guardian Spirit.
I have to move to safety a bit here.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Those up. Small soaks time.
Divine Shield.
Get every small soak.
Ads. Ancestral Guidance.
Okay, last ads, just knock them back. Ignore them. New healing debuffs. Wanderly needs healing.
Help soak.
Soak.
Get out of here, you bastard ads. Small soaks. Oh, good. Nice, everyone's on it. Nicely done. Oh, shit, we
Shielded
missed one.
Vengeance. Survival
What's
Watch
in
your
the
step.
fire?
I believe 1%.
Enraged
Keep going, keep
regeneration.
going.
Easy. Come on. Uh oh.
0.7, 0.6. Nope.
3 mil.
Okay, well, this is very dead if we just, like, don't lose 2 DPS in phase 1, I think.
For sure.
Sad.
You fucker.
Okay, res is coming out now. Dapina Chani back yet, or still need a minute? Oh, offline. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just go without for now. Get them back in as soon as they're ready. Setting a great example. May we have Druid buff, please? I'll do Dragon buff in a second. Sorry, I should be fair. I should refer to it as Lizard buff, even though I'm now playing a Wizard. Spent a tier and a half making that joke, so now I have to deal with it myself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Honestly, I'm not like mad impressed by the difficulty of phase 3. It's just
We're way stronger.
ads coming, fuck them up.
Evangelism.
Interrupt 1.
Take them.
AoE. Survival
Kill them
instincts. Healing tide.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Help soak.
Okay, orbs coming. Soak them up.
AoE.
Okay, I will do this root near the middle.
Target switch.
Good. Root attackable. Fuck it up.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Ancestral
Help soak.
guidance.
Okay, roots are healable. Everyone else soak the orbs as they come in.
AoE. Survival instincts.
Okay, clean up now. Menace, sorry.
Guardian spirit.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Help soak.
Okay, they're healed. There's a safe zone. Soak these orbs as well.
Ancestral guidance.
Find
Okay, get
shield.
the safety, get the safety.
Divine barrier. Healing tide.
Reslier.
AoE.
Oh shit, and I just used the fucking res. Just one, sorry. Run and fire, run and fire.
I got soul stoned, so don't really
Cool.
score.
Watch your step. Help soak.
Every ember is a new
No
beginning.
releasing. Person who releases is in big trouble. I'm just gonna stop calling res, I think, on DPS. Even if they're critical to the strategy, I'll just find a replacement, because every time I've done it, I've regretted it. And I think, like, honestly, we did this so nearly with 2 DPS dead the whole time. Like, we can kind of flatten this with 1 or 2 down. So is that Dapina Chan? There's Dapina Chan coming back. Speaking of DPS, put a wardrobe, please, real quick. We'll summon him. Or maybe his body is still here. Hey, his body is still here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Are you getting a kick out of the instance countdown, or are we good to go?
It's in the group, shouldn't we?
Yeah, in the
No,
group
all
should
good. Nice. Perfect. Buffer.
Hammer down. There's a
Oh,
bunch
yeah.
of people with low.
Oh man, ping system overpowered. No more wearer's hammer. Okay, everyone get prepared. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, buck up the treants.
Interrupt 1.
Evangelism.
Okay, they can all be healed now.
Survival instincts.
Watch your step.
Protects the
Ancestral guidance.
Help soak.
Root.
Okay, soak the orbs as they come in. Get the roots to the middle.
Target you.
Close to the middle, or whatever. It's still kind of near the boss. Be careful with the AoEs and shit. DPS the roots. Just gonna have to kick here.
Watch your
Like
step.
boss.
protects the faithful.
Orb soaking
Help soak.
time. Oh, root brambles avoided. Okay.
AoE.
Go do the thing. Menace.
Survival
Get some
instincts.
ground.
Healing tide.
About 15 seconds. So as much as you can.
Watch your step.
Okay, time to soak some orbs.
Help soak. Find shield.
Guardian
Get in the
spirit.
shield.
Darkness. Healing time. Barrier.
I saw you risking that as well. That's risky. And
AoE.
Burns, including you. Guardians
Okay, add spawning, get ready to burn them. There they are. Mess them up, mess them up.
Watch your step. Interrupt 1.
Pick them.
Help soak.
Soak these orbs.
AoE.
Okay, rest of the treants. Just like that. Gosh, that doesn't open any of the others. Seal the best you can. One right in the middle. Tibu do the roots. Whoever's got them, pipe them to the middle. Okay, they are right in the middle.
Run.
Spray them.
Switch.
Nice, kill the
AoE.
roots right in the middle of the room. Okay, roots are dead, healable now.
Watch your step.
Healers do your job.
protects the faithful.
Orb soak time, there's a lot of us going to hit the
Ancestor
fire.
guidance.
Just do your best. Don't let them reach in.
AoE.
Okay, someone else, just someone grab it and spray the room.
Guardian
It's been
spirit.
right now, honestly. Do what you can. It's going to be safe zone in 1 second though, so.
Find shield.
Get up the shield. Okay, Hunter OP. Good shit. Okay, now just push the boss. Lots of space. Very nicely done.
Guardians protect me.
Okay, ignore the ads, focus the boss, just like leave them down on top of him. The boss is still your target here. Nice interrupts.
AoE.
Okay, one AoE here. Okay, and get the boss back.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Help soak.
Shielded
Transition.
And soak and transition. Careful of each other, don't AoE each
Elevation.
other.
Regeneration. Rally.
Phase 2. Help soak.
Soak.
Small soaks.
Survival instincts.
Watch the front cone. Okay.
Guardian
Wait for the
spirit.
melee now.
What is born of fire can never be.
Okay, just knock back these ads ranged and kill them. Heal these debuffs off. Asymmetry Duff Peter and Frigster.
Help soak.
Soak.
Small soaks. Dispel any stuns that just
Fine.
happened. There are combat res on our DPS. We've got 2 at the moment. Is anyone in range? I couldn't reach there from where I am, but Haruki can reach there.
Ancestral guidance.
Watch your
There,
step.
good.
Pain
Good.
suppression.
Help soak.
Small soaks.
Ancestral vengeance.
There they are. Should we get all of these? It should be a kill. Oh no, they're knocked out. Nice, whoever saved that. Whoever was fucking
Survival
ready.
instincts.
Ignore the ads. Focus the boss. Move out with the debuffs. Don't say we stun people. You might not get it healed up in time.
Help
Divine
soak.
shield.
Dispel if you need to. Soaks are coming. 2 in the middle. I got this one. It killed me, but whatever.
Watch
Guardian
your
spirit.
step.
Oh no. Oh no, another really close one. Okay, but every DPS is alive in the last phase. It's a free kill. That's all we know. That's all we know. Man, now I regret not resing DPS sooner. I said right before this pool, I'm never gonna regret not resing a tank, and here we stand.
Yep.
Okay, wait for its
Try not to get in the shield, maybe.
Just
reel
the
them in the
problem is they're in the
race
shield.
first.
They're just like trying to maximize their DPS with the fucking fell rush and shit. Just playing it risky.
That is a good point. If melee can't attack the boss, it's not gonna die.
Yeah, it's like, it's a mix. I know what you mean, but like also we want to make the area last as long as possible, so it's kind of like there's a balance to strike, like using up our area properly before moving. But I agree, like it can't be completely surrounded. Like if we lose DPS time, we've definitely overdone it. But there's an art. It's not just about having it stand in the clearest area all the time. We will, I think, use up your space too quickly like that. That said, I think either way, changing it or not, if we just go in with everyone alive and kill it, so that's easy play. Let's food buff up and fucking kick some ass. Okay, full time on that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will be ash. Guardians protect me.
Okay, got the ads on the boss.
Evangelism.
Damage.
Guardian Spirit.
That last ad.
AoE. Survival Instinct.
Alright, one of them healed before the AoE went off. That's
Shielded
big
Vengeance.
saving.
Watch your step.
Ancestral Guidance.
Okay, soak the orbs.
Help soak.
Roots to the middle.
Target
Switch.
Roots are attackable.
AoE.
Perfect positioning so far, really nicely done.
Watch your step.
Protects the faith.
Okay, orb soak time.
Help
Heal the
soak.
roots as well.
AoE.
Res
Human
fuel skin.
Tide.
Watch your step.
Divine
Okay,
End.
yeah, do your thing. Thank you, sorry. I forgot to call the menace.
Help soak.
Get these orbs.
Find
Okay,
shield.
it's safety o'clock.
Guardian Barrier. Human Tide.
Demon hunters, man.
And
Can't help
out.
himself.
AoE.
I'll res if we get to the last phase, but now just save. Oh, we use it, didn't we?
Evangelism.
Not even a
Shielded
choice to make.
Vengeance.
Right, let's keep everyone alive. Ads are spawning. Blow these up really fast so the healers can do their fucking shit.
Watch your
Murder,
step.
murder, murder.
Interrupt 1.
Orb soak time.
Help soak.
Interrupt ads.
AoE.
Okay, ads are healable.
Survival Instincts.
Okay, roots to the middle when they come. Someone else, one of the healers, maybe can you grab a jack or something? Can you spray the roots? They're right in the middle. Click the seed and spray on. Nice, cool, attackable.
AoE.
Okay, a bit of raid damage coming. Roots now
Ancestral
healable.
Guidance.
Watch your
Treants
step.
up. Hey, there's not going to be much for you to do, I think.
Help
Attack's
soak.
done most of it with the energy, but
Ancestral
spray what you can
Guidance.
anyway for the last phase.
Guardian Spirit. AoE.
Heal the seed, heal the seed. You've got 8
Survival
seconds to
instinct.
finish healing these brambles. Not the seed, sorry. Okay, we've got a safe zone, get the boss near it.
Find
Nice,
shield.
okay, everyone into safety.
Darkness.
Survive this. for it, wait for it. Now, okay, now you're good. Watch the ground. Okay, ads are spawning. Just get him on the boss. Keep cleaving the boss.
Bank suppression.
Res Debu now.
It's not for another minute.
Okay, cool. Fine. Let's just go then.
Shielded vengeance.
Watch your
Slightly
step.
early.
Transition.
There we go.
Help soak.
Healing time. Rallying cry. Ancestral guidance.
Okay,
Darkness.
use all your personal. Stay
Salvation.
alive here.
Rallying cry.
Phase 2.
Okay. Just get ready to soak some more
Guardian
things now.
spirit.
Help soak.
Here they come.
So.
Go.
Divine end.
What is born
Add a clock. Range, just knock them back, kill them, etc. Primary focus is the boss here still.
Run out.
Heal these off.
Healing tide.
Help soak.
So.
Small soaks. Okay. Hey, with these ads, careful they explode when they die.
Shielded vengeance.
Watch your step.
Enraged regeneration.
Help soak.
Divine shield. So.
The boss gets small soaks. I'll get this one.
Survival
Nice.
instincts. Spirit link. Barrier.
6%.
Run out.
Kill these people best we can.
Guardian spirit.
Help soak.
So.
Small soaks. I'm not going to survive until this goes off. No. Damn.
Watch your step.
Nope. Not quite.
is a new beginning.
But when all the DPS are alive. I was thinking about taking a break for let's do one more. Let's do one more because I believe it can really just kill it here. And then if we don't on this try, we'll take a break afterwards. But I had so much faith. Res is up. Flanket, is that trinket doing 9% of your damage? That is ridiculous.
It's completely balanced.
That's absolutely absurd.
Just don't tell anyone before they change it.
Okay, eat feast. Right. Let's all really channel our energy and manifest 18 people standing in a big green circle, all together, not moving, all alive, surviving. Okay, everyone just hold that image in your head.
Hard to imagine, but we'll try.
Yeah. That's the problem. People aren't imagining it hard enough and it's not manifesting. So, full timer and go. Oh yeah, Healthstones as well would be great. Okay, full timer and go now. Everything's
5,
lining up.
4, 3,
Affected almost everything
2,
else.
1.
All will be ash. Guardians protect me.
Okay, add to spawning, get him to the boss ASAP, AoE them hardcore.
Evangelism.
Okay, this should be healable now. One left.
Ancestral guidance.
Okay, good stuff.
Survival instinct.
First AoE, good healing that treants.
Healing tide.
Okay, and boss comes back now.
Watch your step.
Right, roots in the middle when they spawn.
Help soak.
Click it.
Target you.
Spray
Switch.
them. Okay, roots are attackable now.
Watch your step.
Orbs are coming.
Help soak.
Shielded vengeance.
Okay, heal the charred brambles. Do your thing now, Menace.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Help soak.
Watch the ground, soak the orbs.
Find
Okay,
shield.
safe zone, safe zone, safe zone. Everyone
Divine
in,
Air.
manifest it, manifest it. Don't get
Healing
baited,
time.
don't move out too early. Okay, now you're good.
AoE.
Okay, you have to charge.
Guardian spirit.
Okay, ads are coming. Murder them, murder them.
Watch your step. Help
Orbs
soak.
now. Avoid the ground and then soak. Okay, heal the treants.
AoE.
Tank explosion. Don't take too much
Survival
damage.
instincts.
Heal asymmetry. Good tank. No buffs. Heal the treants.
Ancestral guidance. Root.
Okay, roots. Deep spray these. In the middle.
Switch.
Okay, roots are attackable. Kill them. Kill them. Okay, roots are healable now. 23 seconds healers for that.
Watch your step.
Protects the faithful.
Help soak.
Soak the orbs. And meanwhile,
Shield
Ada.
of
Yep,
vengeance.
already out. Nice. Okay, it's a good clear area. Really huge clear area.
AoE.
Saves on in 8
Survival
seconds.
instincts.
In the safe zone now.
Guardian spirit.
Find shield.
Evangelism.
Manifest.
Salvation.
Wait for the fourth one. Wait for the fourth one. Wait for the fourth one. The ads are coming to stack them on the boss and leave off the boss.
AoE.
I think we're interrupting this with a
Transition.
phase. Yes, we are interrupting this with a phase. Nice.
Healing
They
time.
don't AoE each other. Don't AoE each other.
Ancestral guidance.
Use your big boy cooldowns. Survive.
Phase 2.
Okay, very nice. Boss to the edge, very good. Going
Help
into some more
soak.
soaks.
So. Guardian spirit.
Okay, get ready for the snore ads.
What is born of fire
Human suppression.
can never
Just bring them in. Be careful of them when they die. AoE them as best they
Run
can.
out.
And just read. Okay, heal these debuffs off.
Divine him. Shield
Ad's
of
just dodgy
vengeance.
with this many melee.
Help soak.
Soaks incoming. Go for the small soaks.
Rallying cry. Survival instincts.
Okay, careful of the ads as they die. Focus the boss.
Watch your step.
Watch the ground.
Help soak.
Okay, small soaks coming.
So.
Get him.
Spirit link.
Shit. Nice. Nice.
Enraged regeneration. Divine shield.
Easy game. Very
job.
nice.
Easter gloves, Easter gloves.
He was twisted beyond
Bunch of
redemption.
garbage, dude. What's up with this?
We will mourn him still. Thankfully, the seed of life remains unharmed. Take care, champions.
I
The seed of life is
appreciate
volatile
the
in
strength
mortal
it took in
hands.
me to roll transmog instead of need then.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Big. Big if true.
Fucking need that ring though.
I mean, a 20 is not gonna cut it, dude.
No, it's not.
Hmm. Friggster lost another tier set. Or tier piece. Amazing.
Alright, summon me when we go on the next tier boss.
Pambler, do you have a DPS back? We got our normal tank is now here.
I don't. Unless you want a shitty demon hunter.
I mean,
We got loads of those already.
obviously
Look, a
we're
shit
fine
ton of
with
assists,
that.
doesn't
Like,
really matter, right? But 4 or 5 of
I
those,
can-
so
I
that's
can-
fine. Do we have to click something here? Yeah, we gotta click the fucking seed, right?
oh,
I remember. I
yeah,
remember.
We got our BDK here now. In theory, anyway.
With the
I can
power
remember that
Ancestral
name and have a
guidance.
type of
Amirdrassil
strange
will be
characters.
defended. Firok will not succeed.
The other rests within a hallowed sanctum. Retrieving it will be difficult. Champions, what lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will...
Good job on healing, by the way, boy, guys. Big numbers. Fun.
It's a good fight for you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it to be done.
Yeah. What I am leveling you guys, or am I just trash? Please tell me you're like 460. Come on.
You're,
Hit me
you're
with
well
the
behind
460.
in item level.
I think you are.
You
I'm
guys are like,
442, Jack.
oh, no, you're not.
You're 446. That's kind of yikes. It's a yikes for me, dude.
I need 447 on my paladin anyway.
No, so there's no fucking
Can you
difference.
suggest him, Jack? Like, won't even let me. It says target is unfriendly, which is kind of lame.
True.
Given that cross-realm rating exists now, but... Thank you, Diva.
I don't do like community or whatever. You go from there. Can't you do that?
I think community is a
We do have a
character.
community, but we haven't used it.
I think the problem is the community is character basis, and I'm just like never in it on the character I'm playing. I need to join it on all of them. Anyway, can we have a summon stone, please, as well? Wouldn't want anyone to miss out on the joys of this trash.
Triple tank.
Oh, actually, you know what? I mean, we're fucking summon people here. Okay, let's clear. I promised a break, so let's clear the trash and take a 10-minute break in front of the boss. Oh, I know some people have just gone and got their tier anyway, so it's slightly inefficient, but yeah, whatever. Throwing out summons now. Someone assist, please. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Summons have both gone through now. Let's go start pulling some trash. Let's clear this up and take a break.
It's Katanjiro is not tanking anymore, right?
No, it's time to crown.
They change things.
Oh, right, yeah, you're right. Do this shit.
I require a target.
Okay, and there's like a couple more random boss packs, and then we can.
Mortals.
What we're gonna drink.
Well, it gives us no pleasure. Your transgression must be punished.
Boring! Let's play!
We gotta run into all of them and pop them up the rooms up.
Your games make no difference, trickster. My unyielding strength will break them.
Enough bickering! Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
See you guys in 10. Okay. Just do a quick AFK check. Okay, it looks like we're still waiting for a couple of people to get back to their keyboards, but that's fine. I'll just start talking through the heroic differences, and then hopefully by the time I'm done, everyone is here and ready and no one misses anything important. So, yeah, 3 bosses, same as normal. For a brief summary, this one and this one do not get tanked. They stand where they kind of feel like it, and we bring the bear over to them. All of them need to dive at the same time, but the bear has kind of like twice as much health as the others. Oh no, they actually all have the same amount of health. I thought...
We found in normal, we just cleaved him down passively. Because
but for some reason I thought the bear had way more health, but he doesn't seem to. So yeah, ignore that, they all have the same amount of health. And yeah, like Kat says, we just cleave, focus either this one or this one, and you cleave onto the bear. Bear dies about the same rate as they do, easy peasy. Yeah, and the kind of fight revolves around their 3 ultimates. So when Pip does their ultimate... everybody needs to stand in some grass, basically touch grass, to lose the shield before it finishes being cast. When Erwin does her ultimate, we need to hit her with Urkdos' charge. And when Urkdos does his ultimate, someone needs to turn out of duck form next to him in order to turn him into a duck and interrupt his ultimate. Those are the kind of 3 cornerstones of the fight. Meanwhile, you've got other things going on. You've got the duck ability, but the big differences in heroic are that Urkdos the bear now cleaves with his tank bleed. So you've got to watch out for the front of him, and because obviously there's a lot of moving Urkdos around this fight, that's going to just require extra presence of mind from the melee to try and avoid getting in front of him, as well as extra deliberate movements from the tanks to avoid, suddenly turning and cleaving a bunch of melee at the last second. Second is the charge from Urkdos can now only be soaked once in a row, that is, once every 30 seconds, and if you soak 2, you take a bunch of extra damage and die. So the way we're going to deal with this is basically odd groups will soak the first time, even groups will soak the second time, odd groups will soak the third time, and so on and so forth, but I'm not going to keep calling groups, and the reason is it doesn't actually really matter. If you miss your soak for any reason, you don't need to wait for it to be your group's turn. Again, just soak with the next one. The key thing is to get the raids debuffs staggered, and then everyone just soak when they can. Should be the way we kind of go forward. So it's about half the raid every single time. Otherwise, there's one other... Oh yes, also on heroic, when you exit duck form, so you get turned into a duck, you eat 3 pieces of grass, and you push 2, or whatever your keybind is, to exit duck form, you will now turn any players in your AoE into ducks. Same way you can use it to interrupt Urkdos' ultimate. So that just means when you are unducking yourself, you need to move to a ducking clear position and push it there, and no one will be angry at you for turning him into a duck. Otherwise just normal mechanics. That's
too far away.
Rather than listen to me anymore. You'll get very bored of it very quickly. And if I go on too long, Ada starts timing me.
Could we put a marker on Ezra so we know where to unduck?
Put a mark on who?
On Ezra, so we can turn him into duck.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no problem. So.
No?
Yes.
Shit.
Okay. I think everyone's ready. Pull timer and go. So we're focusing these 2 and cleaving onto the bear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one defies the Emerald
Even
Council.
damage. Watch the punch the bear. Oh, yeah.
Whoops. We go again?
Evangelism.
Yeah, just
Watch your feet.
Soak the charge, soak the charge.
Don't soak the charge.
This is in.
Yeah, but I mean, we want to fight.
High energy.
Oh, right.
Stand in front of the bear.
I got soulstone, don't release.
Don't release.
Watch your feet.
Your dream ends.
End.
So am I correct? Does the boss do like 2 agonizing claws in a row, and like the tanks have to swap between them? So we've got to basically have room for 2 cones. Is that how I understood seeing that there?
I thought they were 2 different abilities then, 2 different cones. But maybe I was wrong.
Maybe not. Maybe he's already had a cone on normal, now he has a second cone. If I could click on cancel, there we go. Right, heroic. 1.5 million physical damage in a frontal cone, increasing the damage taken by agonizing claws by 100% for 18 seconds. This effect stacks. So no, I think it's just one cone.
It's one cone, and then the other tank taunts.
Otherwise,
and then they get hit by the other melee.
Yeah. But I'm not sure. Like, that's the thing. I'm not sure if they like come in pairs, like a kind of a tank buster, whatever sort of deal, or if it's just like on an even timer and it's just 18 seconds apart and just swap between each one. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Eat the feast if you haven't yet.
You want to summon a DK?
Oh yeah. Let's put a summon stone, please. Yeah, I think in terms of, I mean, obviously if the boss has to turn because of the taunt mechanic, then, like, they're just going to have to be extra careful. But in terms of general positioning, I feel like if the boss is in a position so like his ass is on whatever we're cleaving off, rather than like he's facing onto whatever we're cleaving off, we're less likely to get the melee splattered like that. Oh, okay. So cool. Anybody not ready? Dafina? Yep, everyone's good. Pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one gets by the Emerald Council.
Okay, we'll start the boss.
Evangelism.
Okay, into the charge to oh sorry, odd groups, my goodness.
Vampiric
Okay,
blood.
anyone who didn't get hit by that is now
Darkness
the same.
and tide.
Because I can't remember at all.
High energy.
Survival
Okay,
instincts.
more focus on Erwin. Very high HP.
Shielded vengeance.
Dodge.
Okay, second group.
Ice
We're getting this
bound.
charge now. Hey, we need to face that more back of the group, because I think from where the range are, there's like no way they can get in that charge. It's going
Ancestral guidance. Pushback in.
Wind's coming, don't get knocked
Divine end.
into something horrible here.
Spread.
Okay, dispel the poison.
AoE incoming.
Okay, so someone as a duck is going to unduck the bear now. Move over to him and duck. Right inside his hitbox. Nice, there we go. Okay, cool.
N.
Guardian spirit.
Okay, into the charge. Even odd groups. Good enough.
Vampiric blood.
Dispel people.
Divine shield.
Dodge.
Okay, charge the other group now. Good stuff.
Salvation.
Pushback in.
Okay, knockback coming.
Spread.
Ancestral
AoE
guidance.
N.
Who's ulti is next? Erwin ulti. Okay, hit Erwin with the charge. Hit Erwin with the charge.
Enraged regeneration. Rallying cry.
Okay, good. Lost people, but whatever. Okay, so that's that ulti. Keep doing it as you can see. All of them very even health, so that's pretty good.
Dodge.
Okay, charge other group now. Whoever doesn't have it.
Evangelism.
Yeah, it's just hard to persuade people dead, whatever.
Vampiric
Okay,
blood.
duck to your
Survival instinct. Guardian spirit.
thing. And then next ulti we get should be pips, right? Yeah.
N.
So let's just try and go until we can see pips ulti.
Target you.
Okay.
Pushback in. Watch your feet.
So this is the final ultimate of the fight that we need to care about. Here we go. So when this happens, you need to stand in the grass with this shield, and if it gets lost, and then once your shield is gone, you're safe, but if you don't get rid of your shield around you, you're going to get turned into a duck or something. Something happens.
Good
So
start.
Big J Dog, Wanderly, some people I can still see with the shields. Debu still has a shield, I think. Yeah, just Debu again there.
Survival instincts.
Yeah, you keep trying, because they're kind of low. But... Okay, in this we can stand in the charge.
Darkness. Bound.
Actually, I think everyone will look at this one. Maybe that one I need to
Divine end. High energy.
Whatever. Okay, polymorph to your thing. Watch the bleed.
Guardian spirit.
I think we lost a couple to the bleed, but overall it's not terrible at all.
Dodge.
In this charge if you can. Not very many. Oh no, nice.
Target you.
Okay, ducks.
Win.
Healing tide.
AoE incoming.
Okay, CC the big guy, duck form. Get right in him. Nice. Okay, into the charge if you can.
Vampiric blood. Shielded vengeance.
Okay, this is so clearly half-assable. Like, if you can survive these charges, there's not even alive. Poison spears around.
Survival instincts.
Dodge.
Charge the other group. Look at that bit.
Ancestral guidance.
Whip.
Spread. AoE incoming.
Okay, we got a hit with the charge here.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
Dodge.
Okay, other group with the charge now.
Shielded vengeance.
Watch your feet. Target you.
Vampiric blood.
Okay, you're going to be in the charge. Get in
Barrier.
the charge.
Healing tide.
Pushback in.
Here comes the knockback.
Spread.
Also, you didn't
Enter.
expect us
Take
to go
damage.
so. Pip is the one to damage right now. Okay, Luke, go in the green thing. So everyone who, if you didn't do this right the first time, watch. See, everyone has a white bubble on them, and they go in the green, and they lose their bubble, and then they come out the green, and then they're all good. So that's how you evade that ultimate.
Guardian spirit.
Okay, charge is happening.
Pain suppression.
High energy.
Ooh.
Eyes bound.
Doing 2 DPS alive.
Your dream ends.
N.
Okay, maybe we can wipe it.
Vampiric
Charge doesn't
blood.
already kill us.
Shielded
But yeah, I think
vengeance.
based on that, I didn't expect that to last as long, but we got a little bit of practice in. And yeah, based on that, we should be able to kill this pretty easily.
Looks pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the only difference is the AoE polymorph and the cleave, right?
AoE incoming.
Essentially.
AoE polymorph, cleave, and the charge ultimate.
Discharge, yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
But it looked fine, even though half the raid didn't get hit by the charge.
That's exactly what I mean. Like we were successfully doing the charge with like half the raid dead for like minutes in a row. It was
yeah,
very doable, obviously.
like 4 or 5 people hit by the thing, and it's fine.
Cool.
Felt like. Okay, run.
Thank you.
I don't think we need to put too much thought into the tank swap mechanic either, because both me and Tanned Chrome can take at least 2 stacks. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So it's it's mostly about just finding time to avoid the melee sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
think what we were trying to do there is tank the bear with his back to whoever we're targeting, so that obviously he's not then cleaving the raid, but you guys can still damage him at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
That's perfect. And then turning him around and facing him in towards the raid when he does the charge is perfect as well. Yeah.
And then we're just leaving it up to the DPS to say whether or not they were hit and to get out of the charge.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Like we'll try and do at the very beginning. It's like odd groups first, then even groups, and I'll try and pronounce that properly this time. And after that, it's just like if you have the debuff, you avoid the charge. If you don't have the debuff, you stand in the charge. Oh.
Whoops.
Weird foot.
Couple of flowers. Angry flowers.
I am out of range.
How did he not pull? What the?
He's fucking sneaky like a fox.
Yeah, well, he just ran straight through him.
Use an invis potion.
Oh.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Okay, Rez is out. Take Rez, get your food buffs. Do we have feast still? Oh, I haven't probably paid attention to them.
I've got loads
Nice.
if we need me to put some down.
Whack one down.
Where to see if weird fuck.
And your nams. Yeah, okay, it's just like a degree more focus. Watch Big Bear cleave. If Big Bear cleave is very scary to you, just go and DPS something that isn't near the bear if you really have to. Don't duck each other. Swap
I mean,
charge.
the cleave has a cast, so you should be able to see it.
You shouldn't
It's
be
also a
main targeting
massive
the
round
bear.
triangle.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of reasons not to get hit by it, and yet all sorts of reasons.
To not be main targeting the bear because the bear was quite a lot lower in that.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, it's a much
Honestly, the
screwed
DPS is
bears, but
pretty even on a mobile. I think
Looked
that's
pretty good, honestly.
Our least bad thing about that pool.
Very
they're
side
pretty
match.
balanced.
No.
Let's pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's play.
Healing Tide.
Whoops.
You know.
I don't like being hit by brown
Charge
stuff.
to the group. Odd numbers in. Odd numbers in.
Healing Tide.
Creeping venom.
High energy.
Spell some poison.
Dodge.
Okay, other group into the charge. Charge.
Shielded Vengeance.
Okay, more damage on Airwin.
Pushback in.
Bad places.
AoE incoming.
Duck thing.
Divine M.
Boss here.
Watch your feet. Target you.
There we go. Cone. Oof.
Survival instinct.
Let's just fight. I think we could kill this if we like live to the finish, but let's just fucking actually do it.
I got still don't release.
Yeah, don't release.
Isn't this exciting?
I got out of that by a millimeter. No.
Well, I fucking tried.
Pushback incoming.
Feast is still there, guys. Value feast.
Big money. Fastest people to accept get the beast charges. So, oh, it's gone.
That's like one fucking charge left.
Plop a hammer as well.
I don't think I'm ever dropping a hammer again, because every time I do I get flamed because it's not a Jeeves, so...
You can sell stuff to it, dude. Only takes your money.
I'll buy Graze off you for half price.
Half price? Tempted.
Right, so who will be there? Yes, I did. Everyone was ready. So, full time we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's play.
And die.
Evangelism.
Okay, good.
Survival
3 in the
instinct.
charge.
Healing tide.
Full damage on Erwin.
High energy. Dodge.
Second team in charge.
Shielded vengeance.
Quite enough people in charge there,
Ancestral
well, that's
guidance.
slightly late. Res Vibrator. We'll keep going with 3 DPS Destiny now.
Spread. Divine M.
Spell poison debuffs.
AoE incoming.
Okay, gotta duck the bear.
Ancestral guidance.
Someone with the duck ability.
No money.
Nice.
Target you.
It's alright. That was me. I just fucking aimed it.
Healing tide.
We need to aim him like outside the circle or something, because I'm getting cleaved.
Yeah, wipe it. We had such a good rhythm going on in the first try.
Yeah.
Don't release.
It's a
I'm
side
gonna
effect of
reposition the
moving
shard
the... Yeah.
a bit quicker because I think all 3 of us got hit by it with having a stack.
Yeah.
He charges pretty regularly, right?
Yep.
So what if we say we always keep him somewhere on the outer circle facing outwards, even if the person he's being tacked on moves away, and then we only move him using the charge? Because we can aim him, right? And he runs like a million miles in that direction. So we just like aim him where we want him to go, let him charge, and then reposition him, you know, as we recover from the charge, and hey presto, new position. That like seems, rather than trying to move him like diagonally across the room and risking a cleave going off, if we only move him with the charge, it's probably less damage efficient overall, but I think that's not a problem for us.
Yeah. It's pretty wrinkly brain strats.
What can I say? I love wrinkles. Eat the feast if you haven't yet.
It's all my fault because I said this boss was easier than I
Yeah.
expected it to be, and I said it out loud.
That was cursed. Can we have battle shout as well? Thank you. Cool. Pull timer and go. Okay, fucking wrinkle those brains up now, everyone. ZZ boss should just die now, and then we can go
4,
finish up on.
3, 2,
wait.
1.
Those who threaten the dream will fall. Breathe deep and die.
Okay, charge 1.
Evangelism.
Off groups in. Very nice.
Breathing venom.
High energy. Dodge.
Shielded Vengeance.
In groups, even groups.
Anti-magic zone.
Okay, looking good.
Divine Tide.
Okay, it's almost time to duck Arctos, so keep an eye on him. He's going to go into his ultimate soon. 7 energy. 9 energy.
AoE incoming.
Okay, CC him. Bit more damage on Erwin, put a skull on her.
Watch him, watch him.
Okay, all groups get ready for the charge when it comes in now.
Guardian Spirit.
Okay, all groups into the charge.
Watch your feet.
Ancestral Guidance. Healing Tide.
Pred.
Okay, just keep going for now.
Dodge.
Barreling charge, even groups. Okay, a bit more damage on the bear overall. Winds are coming.
Shielded Vengeance.
AoE incoming.
Okay, odd groups. And hit her across the room.
Barrier.
Snipe this shit. Sniped.
Evangelism. Salvation.
Watch your feet.
Okay. Keep it up for now. It's almost time for even group charge.
Dodge.
Watch your
Here we
feet.
go, even group charge, even group charge.
Guardian Spirit.
Okay, use the grass.
Enraged Regeneration.
Okay, odd group charge, odd group charge.
Pain Suppression.
Careful about dusting other people, I think it might be happening a little bit. Okay, a bit more damage on hit. Okay, get ready to lose your shield by standing in the grass. Everyone touch grass, lose your white shield, and then come out again. Perfect. More focus on hit for now. Next group charge is odd group charge. Here we go, facing across the room. Odd group charge. Okay, a bit more focus on the bear.
High energy.
Guardian Shielded Vengeance.
Almost time for
Vampiric
Octosophy.
Blood.
AC energy.
Divine Shield.
Guys, that poison really ticks.
Dodge.
I'm trying to dispel it when I can, but healer's gotta. Anyone has one.
Anti-magic zone.
Charge, I didn't call it, my bad. Sorry. Okay. Javelins.
Rallying Cry.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
And Survival Instinct.
Okay, duck him. Duck the big boss. Okay, nice. We'll focus on Erwin, the one furthest from the group right now.
Watch your feet.
2 battle rests ready.
Res Leah, Res Frigster.
Darkness.
Charge.
Healing Tide. Ancestral guidance.
Done.
Survival experience.
Using Airwind for now.
In.
Throw a res on anyone with your charge, charge, charge. In if you can soak it. In if you can soak it. So anyone who has the ability right now.
Target
Okay, focus Pit more.
Push back and watch your feet.
Here comes knockback. Pit's right in the middle now.
Enrage regeneration.
Targets. They're the healthiest. Focus Pip in the middle. Ignore the bear.
AOE incoming.
Dodge.
Okay, hit her, hit her. Soak the charge if you can. Anyone who can. In the charge path. Okay, nice.
What fucking miss then?
No, you're good. You nailed it. Finish them off. Finish Airwind now. Airwind's the highest. Focus Airwind. Okos and Pit will just die themselves.
Vampiric blood.
Finish off the last two. Finish off the last. Perfect.
Yep.
Not too shabby. Go out of mass res.
It pains me to see them fall, but we must obtain the Seed of Life if we are to succeed.
Oh my god, man, that weapon is kind of shit stats now. Just not giving up my legendary for shit stats weapons.
Trespassers, your very presence disturbs the balance of this place. You will be destroyed.
The Guardian of the Seed will never relent. They will die to keep you from it.
Okay, let's start pulling these big trees. Be careful of them one at a time. Pull them back to us. Well, no, they can't
Don't
cross
pull
the
them back
lines,
to
right?
us.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Overgrass is fine, I think.
Just everyone just run in and be where this one is. If you don't cross like a couple of close positions, you should be fine. Let's go.
What's the beat?
You are within the verdant matrix. A series of gossamer threads that order the dream. So
Swirlies.
the slightest disturbance could collapse the entire
I do not have a target.
structure.
Divine Shield.
I need to target something first.
Okay.
Must be eradicated.
So I think the groups are kind of even in terms of healers and tanks and shit. Yeah, so we'll just say, oh no, we've got 2 tanks on one side. Hang on. There we go. So odd groups go to the left, even groups go to the right. When that shit's going on. The tank bomb, which is like a circle around you that you need to run out the group with, on heroic, one of the changes is it drops impassable terrain. that blocks people. So the idea is if you get one of those debuffs on you and you are the tank or one of the other couple of people who gets it, you need to drop them like basically against this wall in a kind of like line along it so that it doesn't really sit in the middle of the room like this, for example, and impact anyone's ability to move around. So drop those safely. Phase 2, the ads now spawn flowers just like in Phase 1, so they need to be soaked generally. And otherwise, yeah, it's like don't cross the lines too often, soak the flowers nice and evenly, and don't get hit by yeah, spread around the different zones. So like, if you're in an odd group, you should be like here or whatever if you're ranged, and if you're in an even group, you should be here or here if you're ranged, and then some people are going to stand here. Like a handful. No, we don't need to like assign people or whatever. I'm sure it's not that hard. But yeah, having people in different zones to soak the flowers is going to be important, especially with this few range. Like ranged, anybody who can stand at range is going to be really fucking on it. Because there's a lot of melee in this raid, and most of them are demon hunters. When the ad phase starts, odd groups you guys are going over here to the left, even groups you guys are going over here to the right. And each ad has its own mechanics, but I won't belabor them too much. Let's just fucking pull and see what happens. Cool, pull timer in, go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here. A flawed
Evangelism.
design.
What happened?
Cross them.
Soak flowers.
Thank you.
Guardian Spirit.
Watch your
Okay,
step.
against the wall with these.
Stay away from
Drop,
lines.
or just somewhere where
Shielded
you're not going to care
vengeance.
about the impassable zone that you drop them. That looks fine at the back there.
Dodge.
Divine M.
And then there's lines coming out. Careful of these.
Gun out. Watch your step.
A flawed design.
Healing Tide.
Stay away from lines.
Vampiric Blood.
Ooh, res fuel skin.
Dodge.
To destruction.
So these. Oh, chaos.
Watch your step.
Okay, so we're almost at 100 energy. My goodness.
Darkness.
Got Soulstone,
Ancestral
don't
Guardian.
Cool,
I
get
found.
released. We keep watching, we'll see 100
Transition.
energy. So this is 100 energy,
Flawed design.
and then
The dream.
ads are going to spawn left and right, odd groups go left, even groups go right. Obviously most of the way it's dead, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, spirals coming out from that ad. They should both be spawning flowers that need to be soaked as well. Blah blah. So most of these are pretty good.
Shockwave.
This tank thing drop is okay. This one is like a little dodgy. That's blocking people going to the left, but otherwise all these ones against the wall. Yeah.
Looks like they spawn pretty far away from the corner, so like in the center of the arena, one spawned. The flower.
Oh, the flower? Okay.
You were
That's
a
fucking
mistake.
shonky. We'll see about that when we get a better try at this.
What do you think? What happened to the melee in the beginning? Do you know?
That was just crossing lines. That was
Okay.
because there's lines in front of the boss.
No, I see. Yeah, that's the center.
How many ranged
Here-
actually
here I
are
go.
we? 1, 2, 3, plus 4 healers. Yeah, it's not a lot.
Healers kind of want to be in the center.
I think, yeah, the healers carry the middle, and range do the ones outside of that, but yeah, still, it's fucking nasty. Knew there was going to be a boss for them. This one immediately really sucked in. This is it.
How much damage does crossing lines do if you have to?
Getting like 1 or 2 stacks is fine, but like demon hunters that are dashing around and getting like 12
I think
stacks.
yeah, there was
that's
there was
not,
12
that's not
stacks
ideal.
there, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of stacks instantly. You're like, oh,
Yeah, exactly. It's like all you need to really do is if you cross a line or two, that's fine, and then just wait for your debuff to run out before you cross any more, and the damage is basically not like noticeable. It's not just always dangerous to cross lines. It's only if you are doing it like crazy and getting a bunch of stacks that it starts to be really problematic. Okay, so let's say healers occupy this zone, and then ranged spread between like 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't let me ping again, ping too many times. But
We only need like 1 or 2, max 2 people per zone.
yeah, exactly. It's not too bad. We only have 3 ranged, but yeah, we'll just do our jobs carefully. We'll see if the flower soaking turns out to be really bad, but I mean, that was like the major issue that try. I think it's just kind of craziness of all the damage. So
5,
healers, let yourselves like
4,
over this area
3,
in position
2,
for everything.
1.
You bring disorder.
Okay, first flower this morning. Healer flower.
Tethered to destruction.
Run out. Watch your step.
Okay, drop these sensibly.
Stay away from lines.
Cannot change.
There's a flower in there.
Dodge.
Colin.
Okay, so the flower in the middle.
Tethered to destruction.
Watch the lines.
Imperfect.
Oh, fucking.
Watch your step.
That. I hate those fucking lines. That was me.
Divine
Rest
end.
your skin if you can.
Stay away from lines.
Cannot change.
Keep watching lines.
Tethered.
Okay, more flowers to soak.
Run out.
My goodness.
Vampiric blood.
Watch your step.
Imperfect.
Transition.
Online trying to soak the flower.
Rallying cry.
Imperfect.
Yeah, this one's just
Healing
pulsing now.
tide.
Maybe these range flowers are going to be a big issue for us.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Damage taken. So yeah, surging growth is really fucking us up right now. It's like so much of the damage we're taking.
Yeah, we're soaking 2 on the left and then 2 more spawn while we're
Shockwave.
still soaking the first 2, so...
Yeah. You kind of need a couple of people in each flower. But
That's never happening.
yeah.
No chance. Like, there's barely, like, I'm literally soaking, and then there's one pulsing next to me. By the time that my first one ends, I'm just having to move over. I'm just literally running around, standing in flowers the whole time. And then trying not to get hit by the fucking lines as well.
But I think what Chris is saying is we need more than one person to stand in each flower because they soak quicker when they're
It's like
Not enough people. To
yeah,
like,
Yeah, I know,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm saying it might
One
literally
person
be
as
at the point where we need like melee just to come out of melee and help soak certain flowers and stuff. Like that might be the only solution because I don't think one person in each flower is happening fast enough. Let's go one more try though, like without making a big change, because I think there is an element of just like kind of learning to it. People getting used to seeing them everywhere. Like I know, like my soaks keep getting fucked up because I keep getting the bloody drop your circle ability. But that also worth noting. That circle takes ages, and as long as you got a decent timer for it, like you could keep soaking for a while before you have to move to your like drop position and drop it at the last second. It's not dangerous while it's ticking down, I don't think. And any like extra seconds you can get soaking are really helpful. I ended up standing over here for like 6 seconds waiting for mine to run out because it lasts forever. I could use that time much better elsewhere. That was probably almost a flower soak in time on its own that I wasted there. Alright. Pull timer and go.
Your pain.
Now my class has such a fucking
5,
short range as
4,
well. I can't
3,
easily stand
2,
in the range now.
You bring disorder.
Wait, do we have one? Maybe no, we do have one. Right. I should just save that for. Right, first flowers. Go soak
Evangelism.
hardcore fast. So get on the
Tethered
monster.
to destruction.
Run out. Watch your step.
So I'll stay and finish soaking.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, my bad.
Vengeance.
Okay, soaking the
Vampiric
flowers.
blood.
Tethered to destruction.
Healing tide. Healing tide.
Watch your step.
Watch the lines. Keep soaking flowers. Back right, we've got one.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, that's pretty bad. That shouldn't be there. Whoever dropped their circle. You need to drop it up against the wall because that people can't walk through that.
Run out.
A flawed design.
Watch your step.
Ancestral
I'm
guidance.
stunned here.
Yeah, it means I've just had to leave mine in the middle of fucking.
Salvation.
Oh, the flower soaking with the
Transition.
stuns. That's the worst part of it. We started out pretty well there, honestly. I think we were quite on top of it. But then when the stun lines are going out, it's like you got to move out of them and move back in. And just... Yeah, this is gnarly.
Do you just wipe?
Yeah, wipe it.
Shockwave.
Got stone release.
Sad. Where are all the fucking balance druids and mages we recruited?
Yeah, Ben, we're all the mages we recruited.
It's like, I swear we used to have like 3 mages applying in a day, and now it's the only people who want to target demon hunters.
Yeah. Where's the sometimes lucky balance druids? Normally at the start of a tier we get like 6 sign up.
We had like we had them for the first raid.
They weren't even here for the first raid. Confused. No, I'm good, thanks.
Feast is down.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
Most annoying thing is I have to stand here to be in range of the boss. It's like unless the fucking thing is really far forwards in this area, I can barely soak them.
Do you want me to stand in that area and you stand in and post someone?
Yeah, I'll stand in the middle one then. This one I can reach most of it anyway. I'm getting spammed by that tank debuff though, so...
5, 4, 3, 2.
You bring disorder.
Okay, burst flowers, here they come.
Evangelism.
Soak them all up.
Tethered to destruction.
Watch
Okay,
your step.
against the wall with those.
Stay away from lines.
Cannot change.
Healing tide.
Okay, 3 flowers up currently. Watch the lines, watch the lines, watch the lines.
Run out.
Shielded
Watch your
vengeance.
step.
Divine end.
Flowers.
Stay away from lines.
Ancestral guidance.
A lot of flowers on the right side.
Protection.
Okay, run those tank things out.
Watch your step.
Watch the lines.
God, they're fucking long. Jesus Christ.
Transition.
Okay, that's nice. We didn't go above 5 flowers at any point there.
Round
We lost
five.
Jack, but still. Go to your
Survival
sides.
instincts. Guardian spirit.
Imperfect.
Vampiric blood.
DPS your ads. Find out what they do.
Survival instincts.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Flower in the shockwave.
A flawed design.
Okay, and back to the middle.
Shielded vengeance.
Okay, still a lot of people alive, which is
Enraged
fine. Let's keep
regeneration.
practicing. So we're going to get new lines.
Healing tide.
Some big raid damage here as well.
Ancestral guidance.
So if we hadn't used all our raid
Darkness.
damage,
Darkness.
we could use them. And then, oh my god, what a horrible new pattern.
The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Vampiric Blind.
Right, but I think. Basically, they spawn in waves of 5, and it's just about time to get rid of 5 before the next ones turn up. It was doable, we actually managed it pretty okay there in phase 1, but everybody who can stand at range has to be gaming pretty hard.
Watch your step.
There is time after the boss goes immune before the ads spawn that anybody, including melee, can use to help clean up every last flower, so when we go to the left and right, there should no longer be any flowers down. That should be in a bit like an easy moment for a completely clean reset. But yeah, like as we kind of predicted, it's harder this many ranged, and it's doable. Like that phase 1 was not even perfect, and it was clean enough. But yeah, new healthstones, please. Everyone click as well, so the water's enough to summon them every pool. But yeah, I think based on that phase 1, it's definitely doable. Repair as well. Feast, healthstones, repair all next to each other.
Do you still get stunned from the beams if you're stood in grass?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you mean this grass?
Yeah, like the green grass, if the beam comes across and it hits you, but you're in the grass, does it still stun you or not?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it does.
It does.
Because I get hit by it every time.
I think Verdant Matrix is only the lines on the ground. I don't think the beams are the same thing.
This grass, yeah, just damage taken from the Matrix prevented, it says.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we should take the stun and just get hit for 2 seconds, or move out and go back in and let it
kind
pulse.
of fucking hard. I think you need to move out. It like hits for like 100.
I mean, if you have some mitigation, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you could probably. I mean, yeah, you could probably personal it and be okay, but don't just like eat them. Left a lot of fouls up left after headline. Yeah, that's a good point. I think honestly, a lot of the raid was a few people were dying at that point anyway. So, but before you move back to the middle after the ad phases, you need to soak all the flowers in that side. It is crazy how fast they get soaked if like 4 or 5 people stand in them. Like some of those melee flowers are getting soaked in like a second and a half. I just got a recall that says how many are up at any given time, and like they just instantly disappear. So teamwork makes the dream work. Everyone help soak all the flowers up, and we should be good. Draw a buff, please. Okay, pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder.
Evangelism.
Okay, flowers are spawning. Get them if you can.
Tethered to destruction.
Okay,
Watch your
got
step.
the tank things in the places. Got more flowers.
Stay away
up.
from lines.
Lines are coming as well.
Dodge.
Okay, watch the lines.
2 flowers on this right side.
Tethered to destruction.
More flowers spawning.
Watch your step.
Oh shit. It's gonna be bad.
Stay away from
The
lines.
lines.
Dodge.
Soaking.
Run out. Watch your step.
Icebound.
Oh, damn it.
Imperfect.
Transition.
Okay, left and right.
Rallying cry.
This one needs soaking there, right in the middle. It's very low. Thank you.
Divine M. Vampiric Blood.
Okay, soaking flowers on the ground.
Shield of
Shockwave.
Vengeance.
Shockwave.
Okay, can't aim the shockwaves then. That's good to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Okay, soak the flowers. Let's couple up over here. Move the big guy around if we have to.
Dodge. Shockwave.
Go back to the middle, we circle the flowers.
Salvation tide. AoE. Enraged
Okay, big AoE
regeneration.
damage incoming now. Push
Rallying
buttons.
cry.
Up
Darkness
this.
and barrier zone. Darkness. Darkness. Protection. Tide.
Okay, extra lines now, so be careful. Soaks are coming out. Second.
Guardian Spirit.
Fuck it. Don't make your guts cat. So
I'm immediately going to die.
I mean, I do need my soaking extreme.
Watch your step. Stay away from
Soak as
lines.
many parts as we can.
Dodge.
So flowers. What's on the right? Yeah, it can honestly just be worth
Watch your
standing
step.
those,
Vampiric blood.
Stay away from lines.
Back, right.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
Divine shield.
Okay, max energy now. So it's basically it's a real sprint of a fight.
Transition.
Like, this is where we hit max energy for the second time, and then we come back and kill them.
Evangelism.
That's basically how it goes. So if you didn't pick up on this, by the way, this
Shielded
green like
vengeance.
shit moving across the ground now, you can use that to cross the lines safely. Anywhere you see like really blooming green grass,
Shockwave.
that lets you cross the lines safely. So take advantage of that as you go into the transitions. Yeah, I think pretty doable. Dodgy, for sure, but I like fucking killed myself trying to soak a grass and immediately dash to the wall, and I dashed straight into a line. The debuff went in the right place at least, but done death.
Like if you're in range, you don't have to go to the wall. You can just go back of the room.
Yeah, that is true. I think maybe I've overemphasized the wall a little bit. Like
you cross as few walls as you can to
yeah,
drop it.
it's what you just don't. What we want to avoid, right? I'll use some world marks instead of pinging for a change. But like if someone puts theirs like there, say against the wall, there. Color can't be seen, probably yellow. If someone puts theirs there, nice and up against the wall, their circle that they can drop, and then someone else drops theirs like here, that's the worst. This is the one thing we don't want to do. And then say another one, like creating a wall is obviously the worst possible positions. So you kind of want to either drop them right up against this wall, like most people have been doing, or yeah, like get yeet out here somewhere, like drop out miles away from the boss, where it's not going to block anyone. That's the key thing.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
But yeah, I probably died trying to go to the wall when I didn't need to.
Vengeance.
How many range do we have on the right side? Is it 3?
I mean, honestly, because I like swapped with Jack to go into the middle, but in theory, I think we have 4 healers in the middle and 2 ranged on each side. But I'm like 1 healer on the right and I'm in the middle.
If you look at the groups, there is only 1 range technically, and then 2 healers.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Frigster swapped and then I didn't. Okay, hang on. Flank it, you're on the left side now. Frigster, you're on the right side. There we go. So we got Warlock Hunter right. We got Mage and what? 2 here.
Hunter's not. He's a.
And myself, I guess, left. Yeah, I could.
He's a Beastmaster now.
But yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
You had to.
So
we broke him.
With Colin Robinson and Frigster and Wanderley covering the right. Except I'm kind of like in the middle because that's all I can really reach. But it's working. I don't think phase 1 is not the nightmare anymore. Nightmare is I missed the feast. Okay. Full timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
Evangelism.
It landed on me, perfect.
Tethered to destruction.
Run out. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Calamity. Against the wall, all the way off in the distance. Keep soaking flowers.
Dodge.
The dream binds.
Beams.
Watch your step.
I found
Imperfect.
salvation in tide.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
To destruction.
Watch your step.
Divine in.
I see it, I'll soak it.
Vampiric blood.
Transition.
Imperfect. Restore order.
Okay, well, soak the last flowers. Looks like that's done. Go to the sides. Dodge the ground.
Dodge.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Soak any flowers as you spawn. There's one there as well, on both the left side. Left side, make sure we soak this before we go back.
Who raged
Ancestral
down on
guidance.
Shockwave.
Yeah, it's
A flawed design.
Vampiric blood
okay,
in the
big raid
tide.
damage coming.
And magic zone. Darkness. Guardian spirit. Ancestral guidance. Barrier.
Okay, I will move to the right side. Just do what we can.
The dream binds.
Okay, flower left.
Watch your step.
Needs more soaking.
Stay away from
Blood
lines.
vengeance.
Calamity.
Dodge.
Okay, here come the lines.
The dream
Soaking.
binds.
Run out.
There's all the flowers left.
Watch your step.
A flawed design.
Stay away from
Pressure.
lines.
Cannot change. The dream
Dodge.
Yeah, too many flowers up, I think. It just like, gets to the point where the raid damage is too gnarly.
Watch your step.
Divine shield.
Imperfect.
Transition.
Oh, yeah, well, second transition.
That's also.
Cool, don't release.
Imperfect. The dream remains.
I think the best advice, tips, whatever I can give is just for everyone to be... Oh shit, it spawned on me. Super aggressive
I must get
about
closer.
soaking the flowers. Like, you see a flower with like 2 people in it already half soaked, like fucking go and stand in that shit. Make it that third of a second faster, just to give people space to deal with more mechanics in terms of time and area. And yeah, just make sure we're constantly reducing the raid damage we're taking from those as much as possible. The more we got, like, again, really fucking sad to be like, oh, just stop DPSing in a moment because everyone's here to fucking pass and do their rotation and have fun. But like, we definitely can afford some downtime DPS on the boss in order to deal with those flowers better. It's just, yeah, It's just what the raid looks like. If like every single time that full number 5 flowers can hit 0 before the next 5 spawn, we'd be in such a happy place.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder!
Evangelism.
Okay, flowers, go, go, go. I can get him.
The dream
Slap that shit up.
Watch your step.
Shielded vengeance.
Stay away from lines.
Cannot change!
Dodge.
Beaming tide.
Yeah, from lines.
Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step.
Divine end. Divine shield.
Yeah, flower.
Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity.
Lower middle.
Dream binds.
Okay, keep watching
Run
lines.
Vampiric blind.
Watch your step.
Enraged regeneration.
Blood design.
Poor placement of the flowers on our side.
Salvation.
There's an unsoakable flower at the moment.
And there's a
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a flower in the middle of
I'm
them.
just gonna take a second and say this while we're like wiping. Is like if you see this one and this one, there's no reason for those to be so far from the edge of the ones that were previously dropped.
Shockwave.
You can move much closer up, even if you are going to drop these in like a dodgy position like this, which is far from ideal. Like the overlap of the areas should be a lot bigger than this, and also yeah, having flowers in those areas is very unhelpful too.
They need to be a little bit more vigilant.
Shockwave.
There's stuff just behind us.
Shockwave.
There's one that all the rangers walk over a line, and it's just getting collectively. Well,
The Soulstone.
melee could have moved back a little bit.
Agreed. Do not release, by the way. But yeah, this is like these very unsatisfactorily dropped. You've got to be much more careful. And I think it's like if we end up with flowers inside the areas that we can't go into, it's kind of almost just a wipe.
I say if you range, drop them in the back. Like don't even try to drop them at the wall if you range.
Yeah.
Save it for melee.
I think that does make sense.
And when you after the explosion, try to cross as many lines as you can on the way back, so we can cross the lines without taking damage.
Yeah.
For like a second, it helps.
And we get more health stones.
Everybody grab your lock rocks. They're here. Everyone have 3 out of 3.
The grass camouflaging shit is
It's
irritating.
not, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, the feast like full on disappears every so
Yeah, it is. Eating grass.
Okay, pull timer and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder!
Evangelism.
Okay, flowers, go, 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 getting them. I need the flowers soaking.
Run out. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Shielded vengeance. Vampiric blood.
Dodge.
It's fine.
Guardian spirit.
Soak all that shit. Okay, watch the lines
Rallying
now.
cry.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Lines, soak flowers.
Divine M.
Dodge.
Drop. Run out.
Enraged regeneration.
Watch your step.
Fuck's sake.
Watch the lines.
Icebound.
I got stunned on my way to trying to drop my bomb, so
blood.
sorry.
Transition.
Okay, transition time. Go to your sides. One flower is up somewhere, let's see it. Okay, it's gone, nice, very good.
Divine shield.
Oh shit, whoa. What was that huge raid damage?
Shockwave.
I think I interrupted it before tank was on it.
Blood and rend, whatever that is.
Well, okay. It wasn't a terrible trial for them, but yeah, like the phase 1 is kind of getting there. It's risky, but like if we're just super hard on soaking those flowers constantly, it definitely we can brute force it for sure. It's viable. What the heck was that? I'm just taking a spell. Burden Rend.
Is that where everybody walked over the line at the same time without
Versus
the
life
blast?
energy. Oh, it's, yeah, okay, no, it's when the it's the ad walking over the line.
Oh.
The ad walked over a line somehow.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Gotta leave pulling the ads to the professionals, you know? The really slow tank.
Stampeding roar, dude. Easy peasy.
Oh, I use it to try and not drop the fucking flower on melee when I get the bomb.
Okay. Every time you see me shout, we got the zoom ins because we can't use Stampeding Roar. Happens a lot. Right. We kind of just need to click. I think once we're in a swing of this boss, it's not actually that hard because it's not like this crazy second phase or whatever.
That's it, right? What we're doing?
Yeah, we just kind of got to do what we're doing better.
5.
So get in the swing, just do the mechanics hardcore, stand on those fucking flowers. And every time on the grass disappears.
Evangelism.
Go, soak. 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone.
LA, come back a little bit, helping me please.
Run out. Watch your step.
Right there, yeah.
Shield of vengeance.
Stay away from lines.
Healing tide.
Dodge.
Okay, more of them, get on them, watch the lines. Weird flowers up to, okay, more ones spawning in a second. Get out of here.
Watch your step.
Debuffs. Watch the lines.
Stay away from lines.
Melee one to the left of you.
Vampiric blood.
Dodge.
Icebound.
Get all of them.
Watch your step.
Oh, God, for fuck's sake.
Divine
Okay,
transition.
One left somewhere. Get it and then go to your sides. Let your tank get there first. Okay, so can even spawn here.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Guardian of vengeance.
Okay, and back to the middle. Here comes big raid damage.
Barrier. Anti-magic zone. Enraged regeneration. Ancestral guidance. Healing tide.
Begins.
Darkness. Salvation. Evangelism.
Okay, get ready for more soaking. Go.
Vampiric blood.
Dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
They're looking for the soaks. Go get them. 7 up right now. We've got to soak aggressively.
Divine Shield.
Watch your step.
One on the far left. Oh shit, it's not line. Fuck me.
Stay away from
Guidance.
lines.
Guardian
6
Spirit.
up right now.
Shielded
7
Vengeance.
up.
Dodge.
Pain Suppression.
I was doing some full section. I just killed myself trying to get to a plan, for fuck's sake.
Watch
Soak
your
what's
step.
left. Soak what's left.
Survival Instincts.
Transition.
Okay, yeah, just wipe it. Too many down and too many other ranged and healers. Okay, not terrible. Taunt the trees and just kite them over the line. So, oh, nicely done. That second phase obviously just got a bit on top of us. We kind of ended up averaging like 5 or 6 flowers up at any given time, which is slower than they need to die. It's going to sound stupid to me say this after I literally just killed myself crossing too many lines there. But some of them were really stupid. I literally crossed the line, crossed back, and gave myself 4 stacks. In general, crossing the lines is not that dangerous. Like, don't sweat your areas too fucking much. Like, if you have to cross 2 lines to get to a tree soak that already, I think like a grass soak that's already got someone in it, like, just do it.
Just commit to it.
Yeah, go for all of them. Go ham. Like, you just want to be... Everyone wants to be in a soak, like, 80% of the time if they can. That's how we're going to make this happen. Can we get a summon stone, please? Dapina-chan has derped. Oh, feast, yeah, I see what you mean about that.
Yeah,
Oh, the
fucking,
summon stone
I was
as
like,
well.
was he gonna do it to the wardrobe? Yeah.
Camouflage.
It's very druidic, that wardrobe.
Except when you look inside it.
Someone cancel this one. Okay.
Sorry, I know we're trying to do speedy pulls, but just 1 second, sorry.
No worries. Thoughtful pulls, I think, is the key anyway. And the lines are a lot denser in the second phase, that's kind of part of the issue. Like, phase 1, you can almost just, like, it doesn't matter if you're there and the soak is over there, you just fucking go for it. Phase 2, that's like 4 lines.
Yeah.
It's a little harder. Yeah, again, I think it's like, just because of the soaking more than the damage requirements, that's kind of similar to the problem we faced on Loridar. We're gonna just keep everyone alive. And once we figure out how to do that, we're gonna be sitting pretty. Okay. Full time and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
Okay, soaks, here they come.
Evangelism.
Look.
The dream binds you.
Okay, more
Watch your
coming
step.
now.
Stay away from
Divine
lines.
End.
Okay, lines are spawning. Be
Dodge.
careful of them as you do the soaking.
Tethered to destruction.
Okay, get out of here with the circles.
Watch your step.
Stay for the time. Get out. Watching the lines, watching the lines.
Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity.
Okay, still 4 up. Gotta
Dodge.
find them and stand on them.
Run out.
Okay, 6 up, that's a lot of damage.
Watch your step.
Survival
Blood.
Instincts. Shielded Vengeance.
Transition.
We lost some, it's just a melee, so it should be okay for now. Soak any flowers, doesn't look like
Guardian
there are any.
Spirit.
Should melee down. Keep going. Get on the ads. Blow them up, soak any flowers that spawn.
Shockwave.
Survival instincts. Vampiric blood.
Shockwave.
4 flowers up here. There's more.
Rallying
There's 1
cry.
flower left.
Enraged
only.
regeneration. Healing time.
Let's see where it is.
Barrier. Ancestral guidance.
I'm gonna try and go and survive. So.
Darkness. Shield of vengeance. Evangelism.
Tethered to destruction.
Watch your
Right
step.
there on the right.
Stay away from
blood.
lines.
Cannot change.
Dodge.
Got a lot of things stuck on the left ranged.
Watch your step.
Shit, there's like 5 of them over here. Look out for the lines and soak these.
Divine
Stay
shield.
away from lines.
Still more.
Dodge.
Yeah, we're getting him down. We're getting him down. This is good.
Run
This
out.
is good.
Guardian spirit.
They're losing a bit of damage, but
Watch your step.
lines.
Shield of vengeance. Vampiric blood.
Okay, look for those 4
Transition.
up right
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all on this side in the ranged. They're all like well far away from the boss.
now. So soak them as you go to your ads here. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. Good. Nicely done. Again, not perfect. Lost a couple more, but it's still fine. Keep it up.
Shockwave.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Okay, soak that. Soak the flowers. I just want to kill these ads so we can see what the pattern looks like in the final phase, at the very least. Boss probably a little healthy to finish off in one more go.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Vampiric blood. Ancestral guidance. Divine end.
Yeah.
Enraged regeneration.
Lost a couple of DPS.
Imperfect.
Okay, it dies. Nice, nice, nice. Just stay alive through the AoE as best you can. Tanks just self-heal or whatever. So we can see
Anti-magic
the
zone.
lasers on the ground, and then we can wipe and go again. There's like a bunch of flowers on the left as well. Yeah, this is pretty fucked. Okay.
Holy shit.
Vampiric blood.
Right,
That's a
okay.
lot of lines.
so
Everything
it
is
gets
lit up
pretty
Survival
basically.
instincts.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think the point is at this point we just like need to just again soak hard and last as long as we can. Like this is the point where we
Watch
get
your
like
step.
start maybe losing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stay
If we
away
lose
from
half the
lines.
rating to kill the boss is still dead. But yeah, again we gotta like the whole thing is just one
Dodge.
massive DPS check, right? We need to keep as many DPS alive as long as we can. To get this one down.
You were a mistake.
Need to get recruiting some ranged.
Yeah,
That's
we
what we
need to
need
get some
to do.
recruiting some range. Honestly, my phone was buzzing today with a couple of Guilds of WoW things. So are they all like healers, or did some of them say I could play?
There was a Beast Mastery Hunter, which
Okay,
Frickster
fuck
will
off.
be very pleased to
Yeah,
hear
let's fucking
about.
go get that guy. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, it's only 5 minutes left. Rather than doing one more pull on this, which we're not that close to a kill, I think we're going to call it here. That was a pretty decent raid. Obviously 2 new bosses down, and like, I think let's not kid ourselves, we made some pretty decent progress on this one as well, and get, like, that's, you know, technically speaking, if we killed this night, that would have been 2 Endwing bosses in one night, which would be a lot of progress, so I don't blame us for taking our time a bit, but clearly we have a bit of work to do, but I think this is pretty doable. I think a couple more ranged in the raid, and this would have like felt a lot easier. So that's going to be the goal of the assistant team recruiting over the next couple of days. Thursday, we are going to go back into normal, obviously. because A, there's still some good tier and shit that people need from there, and B, normal Farak is now dropping two-handed legendary, potentially, so we're going to want to kill him every week on as many difficulties as we can.
And I think we're 1 week away
it's
from
only,
the
it's only
skip.
the highest difficulty, right, that matters.
Just like a stacking, so you get like, say 1% off normal, but you get another 1% off heroic.
Yeah,
But if you do heroic, you get both of them at the same time.
And yeah, Kat said as well, we are 1 week away from the skip, which is going to make doing Farak a lot easier. So yeah, overall not too shabby. If you've got any ranged friends, tell them to apply. Otherwise, yeah, good raid, and see you all on Thursday. We'll put a sign up in the Raider announce chat pretty soon.